Welcome to Can I Fish? In this recording, we'll walk through the necessary steps to allow list Can I Fish emails within an Office 365 environment. Now, when we're on the campaigns page, you may notice this pop up at the top of your page, and this is an easy way to get to our support article for allow listing. So I'm ultimately going to click on that. Now, there are various different ways that you can perform allow listing across a variety of different platforms, right? We've got Office 365, we've got Google G Suite, we've also got secure email gateway providers that you could do allow listing for. But in this case, we're just looking to allow list within an Office 365 environment, so I'm going to click this link here. Now, this takes us to our Office 365 allow listing page. And ultimately, if we follow step 1, we need to go and log in to Microsoft 365 Defender. Now, this will be available to anyone who's got E1, E3, or E5 licensing within Microsoft, or any other form of licensing where you've got Exchange Online access. Now, when I click that phishing simulation button, I'm ultimately taken to this page. And one thing you might notice is this page hasn't fully loaded, and this is a common issue I found with some of our customers. All you need to do in this instance is click refresh, and just wait for this page to fully load. In some cases, it may take 1 or 2 minutes, so I'm going to pause this recording for a moment. Perfect. Now about a minute has passed and this page has now fully loaded. So the first thing we want to do once this page is fully loaded is click this add button. Now ultimately what we can see here is that there are 3 areas where we can either enter IP addresses or domain names. So what ascending domain is us telling Microsoft which domains are going to be used to actually deliver the simulated phishing emails. Who are they going to appear to come from? Now, sending IP is the actual IP address that the mail is being delivered from, and the simulation URLs are the phishing websites that are linked within our phishing emails. So ultimately, we want to allow list each and every one of those because ultimately Microsoft checks for all 3 of these things when determining whether or not to allow or block an email. So if we go back to this allow listing page and we scroll down a bit, we can actually see the information that we need to put in here. Now, unfortunately, you'll notice here that we do need to enter in this information one by one, because simply trying to copy it all in at once doesn't work. So I'm going to pause this recording and I'm going to paste all of these in one by one. Perfect. I've just pasted in all of those domains and IP addresses. Now it is a bit of a pain. It is manual. Unfortunately, it's just the way Microsoft has designed this page. Now, ultimately, all of the IP addresses and domains that you've entered in here are controlled explicitly by Can I Fish, and we strictly control what emails you'll receive. So you can be guaranteed that you'll only receive those emails or any phishing simulation emails from your account. No other Can I Fish customer will be able to send emails to your domains. Only you will be able to. So once we've got all of that information in here, we're going to click add. Now this will take a couple of seconds. Once that's added, we can click close. Now those IP addresses and domains will be allow listed for email delivery. Microsoft does recommend waiting up to an hour before actually delivering that simulated phishing material, because that's how long it might take for their internal systems to register this allow listing. But you could potentially wait a few minutes and it might be up and running then, but it may take up to an hour. Otherwise, you've now allow listed Can I Fish within Office 365. So that's all for this recording. Thanks.